Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about something very important: positive thinking. Many people think positive thinking means always being happy or ignoring problems. That is not true. Positive thinking does not mean your life has no problems. It means you choose how to respond to problems. Everyone faces difficulties, stress, failure, disappointment, fear. These things are part of life. But the difference between people is not the problem. The difference is the mindset. Some people see problems and feel helpless. Others see problems and look for solutions. That is positive thinking. Positive thinking is a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned and improved. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you think about it. Two people can face the same situation. One person gives up. The other grows stronger. The situation is the same. The thinking is different. Your thoughts shape your emotions. Your emotions shape your actions, and your actions shape your life. This is why positive thinking is powerful. It does not change the situation immediately, but it changes you. And when you change, your life starts to change. Many people are negative without realizing it. They say things like, "This always happens to me. I am not good enough. I can't do this." These sentences look small, but they slowly damage confidence. Positive thinking starts with awareness. You must notice how you talk to yourself. Your mind listens to your words. If you speak negatively, your mind believes it. If you speak positively, your mind learns strength. Positive thinking is not lying to yourself. It is choosing a helpful thought instead of a harmful one. To think positively, you must first understand why negative thinking happens. The mind is not born negative. It becomes negative over time. Life experiences shape the mind. Failure, criticism, fear, bad memories. When something hurts us, the mind tries to protect us. It becomes careful. It becomes doubtful. This is natural. The problem starts when negative thoughts repeat. When the same negative idea plays again and again in your mind. What if I fail again? People will judge me. I am not smart enough. These thoughts feel real, but most of the time, they are not facts. They are fears. The mind likes familiar patterns. If you think negatively for a long time, negative thinking becomes automatic. You don't choose it. It chooses you. Another reason for negativity is comparison. You look at other people's lives and feel behind. Social media makes this worse. You see success, but not the struggle behind it. This creates pressure. Pressure creates negative thinking. Also, the mind gets tired. When you don't sleep well, when you don't rest, when you are stressed, your mind becomes weak. A tired mind cannot think positively. Negative thinking is also learned from the environment. People around you, news, conversations. If you listen to negativity all day, your mind absorbs it. This does not mean you are weak. It means you are human. The good news is this: what is learned can be unlearned. Negative thinking is not your personality. It is a habit, and habits can be changed. Now let's talk about how to break negative thinking. The first step is awareness. You cannot change a thought you do not notice. So start paying attention to your inner voice. When a negative thought appears, do not fight it. Do not judge yourself. Just notice it. If your mind says, "I can't do this," pause. Ask yourself, is this a fact or is this just a thought? Most negative thoughts are not facts. They are habits. The second step is replacement. You do not remove a thought by leaving the mind empty. You replace it with a better one. Instead of saying, I can't do this. Say, this is difficult, but I am learning. This does not make everything easy, but it gives you a chance. The third step is language. The words you use matter. Small changes in language create big changes in feeling. Instead of saying, this is a problem, say, this is a challenge. Instead of saying, I always fail, say, I am improving. Your mind listens carefully to how you speak. The fourth step is focus. Your mind cannot focus on two things at the same time. If you focus on fear, fear grows. If you focus on solutions, solutions appear. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do right now? Action reduces negativity. Even small action builds confidence. The fifth step is patience. Negative thinking does not disappear in one day. Some days will feel better. Some days will feel heavy. That is normal. Do not quit because of one bad day. Each time you choose a positive thought, you strengthen your mind. Now let's talk about thinking positively in difficult situations. Positive thinking is tested when life is hard, when things go wrong, when plans fail, when people disappoint you. In these moments, positivity does not mean pretending everything is fine. It means staying calm and choosing a useful response. When something bad happens, pause. Take a breath. Do not react immediately. Ask yourself, what can I control right now? You may not control the situation, but you can control your response. This is real strength. Another helpful habit is perspective. Ask yourself, will this matter in 1 year? Many things feel big in the moment, but small later. Perspective reduces emotional pressure. Also, accept what you cannot change. Resistance creates stress. Acceptance creates peace. Acceptance does not mean giving up. It means stopping the fight with reality and focusing on what you can do next. Now let's talk about building positive thinking as a daily habit. Positive thinking is not a one-time action. It is a daily practice. Just like your body needs food every day, your mind needs positive direction every day. Start with reflection. At the end of the day, ask yourself, what went well today? Even small wins matter. Then practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus. When you focus only on what is missing, your mind feels empty. When you focus on what you have, your mind feels calm. Protect your mind. Be careful what you watch, what you listen to, and who you listen to. Negativity spreads easily. So does positivity. Choose wisely. Take action. Positive thinking without action becomes false hope. Action builds confidence. Even small steps matter. And finally, be patient with yourself. You will still have negative thoughts. That does not mean you are failing. It means you are human. The goal is not to never think negatively. The goal is to return to balance faster, to recover faster, to move forward faster. Over time, your mind becomes stronger. Situations control you less. You respond instead of reacting. This is the power of positive thinking. You may not control every situation, but you can always control your response. That is strength. That is growth. That is positive thinking.